I make this comparison, you might think of it as blasphemy, but hear me out. I think that with the aura around the Raiders, a bit of a cursed franchise. There was another head coach that they hired, not the Raiders, but another team a couple years back, who have been kind of a cursed franchise. They had this guy come in who played for them and who had, had his success there and really kind of fit the culture of Detroit. I'm not saying he's Dan Campbell. However, he has played for the Raiders. He believes in the Raiders. He loves the Raiders. And while I don't think he'll have the same success that Dan Campbell has, I think that they should give him there because he fits the culture of what the Raiders are and what the fan base wants. And I think that he would really help them kind of reinvent themselves over the last 20 years where they've been probably the worst team in NFL.
Yeah, I could see that. And I could definitely kind of see the vibe where it's Dan Campbell, where he's definitely alpha who's jacked, but he's also a smarter player on that team and was able to reinvigorate the defense. He's going around, make sure he says hi to every single player before the game and then gets them hyped up. But yeah, you should have ridden it with Rick Bisaccia. See what he could have given you another year. Antonio Pierce isn't going to be the most expensive guy, especially when you're strapped for cash, because you're still paying John Gruden after the email scandal that he had talking about tires. And then you have the Josh McDaniels scandal, just being a bad head coach who hasn't been good ever since he cheated there. So yeah, you're already strapped for cash, so might as well see what he got. And the players seem to like him, so it's not like they're going to be, how could you give him another chance? They'd probably be even more upset if you didn't give him that chance.
Yeah, and we all know they probably won't hire him because it's the Raiders' MO.